just how disappointing was that result and that performance?
You're always disappointed, especially when it's the end of the line of a cup run. We just couldn't find a normal spark and brightness, energy. I think all the games maybe have caught up with us. Thursday night was a big night for us, and today we just didn't have that zip that we needed to create chances and to stop goals.
Ollie, you took Donny and Paul off just after the hour mark, and they'd obviously done well for the first goal. In retrospect, was it a mistake starting them, given that they could only last an hour?
I would have started the same team again. We felt they had more than 45 minutes in them, and they're important players for us. That's why we started them.
Hi, Ollie. I mean, we've talked about winning trophies and being the next step for your team, but you've left Bruno out from the start. Does that suggest that it's not that important?
Every team selection has reasons behind it, and of course Bruno has played very much football. I think Thursday night he broke all his records of statistically, and you know, the boy is not inhuman. He is also a human being. He's played a game every 3 or 4 days really, and it was a chance to start both Donny and Paul. But the accumulation of games maybe caught up with us, and with Bruno as well. I know he wants to play. Sometimes you make decisions for the benefit of both the team and him.
Hi, Ollie. Was the international break that's coming up a factor at all in terms of deciding which players might go and play for their countries, in terms of the changes that you made? And also with the 4 subs at once, was that a bit of a statement, or what were you trying to get from doing all 4 subs at once?
No, we picked a team that we felt were going to win the game or give us a foundation to win the game. We knew players like Donny and Paul wouldn't last more than an hour-ish. We knew we had subs that could come on and make a difference if we needed to. And that was the hope, that when we made the subs, that they could come on and give us that extra energy and brightness. Because I think everyone could see that we weren't really as sharp as we've normally been, that we have been lately. So the accumulation of games, maybe, as I've said, is a factor here, and the freshness of Leicester, of course, that's made them sharper than us today.
Hi, Ollie. How concerning is it that the lack of energy at this stage of the season, and the fact that some of these players haven't had enough games in their legs as well? It seems like quite a difficult mix for you to deal with.
I think international break now will give Donny, Paul, hopefully chances to play. It'll give Anthony a chance to go away with them. They get a change of scenery. You get energy from that. You know, the boys have been at Carrington training ground now every day for a long time, and that change of scenery will give you some energy as well. So I think the break comes at a good time, and we'll be ready at Easter. Don't worry about that.
Last question for Rob Dawson.
Hi, Ollie. I think you said in one of your TV interviews that one of the reasons for the changes was that you've had too many players playing too many games. Is that a squad depth issue, or is it maybe a bad run of injuries that you've had, or a mixture of both?
I think we're building a squad that can cope with it, but we've had 6 or 7 injuries at the same point, in the same positions, to be fair, which have made some players have to play a lot. But that's something we have to get used to. If and when we are to be successful, we have to handle this, and of course hit a higher level than what we did today. So, and that's what we're striving towards. And I've been impressed, under these circumstances, I think, which are unprecedented. I don't think anyone in the world, or in England, or anywhere in the world, have experienced these times before, and I've been impressed by my boys. They've been excellent, and the run we've been on have been absolutely excellent. Unfortunately, we just couldn't find our normal selves tonight, and sometimes that happens.